To create a purchase order, you must first enable the feature in QuickBooks. Click the gear icon and go to Account and Settings. Next, click Expenses and then click Use Purchase Orders. Toggle the feature to the On position. You'll notice that QuickBooks gives you the option to add 3 custom fields. You can add these if you wish. You can also give your own purchase order numbers by selecting Custom Transaction Numbers. Lastly, you can enter a default message on purchase orders. After completing these fields, click Save, and QuickBooks enables the purchase order feature. Click Done. Next, to create a purchase order, we'll go to the Expenses tab on the left-hand navigation and click Expenses. Then we can click the New Transaction button. From here, we can click Purchase Order. Let's suppose that we want to order just our turf edgers. Start by choosing your supplier. Then enter the date of the transaction. Then, if necessary, edit the purchase order number. After completing the header portion, scroll down to the body of the purchase order and add this product that you want to purchase. We'll choose our turf edger. We can then see that our quantity is at 1. Let's suppose that we would like to purchase 15. We'll enter our quantity. The rate has been automatically completed for us. We can always edit the rate if necessary. If this is not the correct price, we will update it here. And QuickBooks calculates it with HST. Now we can click Save and Close, and QuickBooks will complete this purchase order. This does not go into our inventory until we receive against it. Keep in mind that this is called a non-posting transaction and has no effect on your accounting until you receive the inventory parts and put them into your stock. I'll click Save and Close to complete the purchase order. Let's suppose that we've received half of our turf edgers, and we received a bill at the same time. We'll click the New button, and then under Suppliers, enter Bill. We'll enter our supplier, and then when we press Tab, QuickBooks slides open on the right-hand side the purchase order. To receive against a purchase order, click Add, and QuickBooks transfers the information across to the bill in the Item Details section. Now let's suppose that we've received only 8 of the 15 turf edgers. We'll overwrite the quantity with 8, and QuickBooks will keep the remaining 7 items on the purchase order. I'll click Save and Close to save the transaction, and those 8 inventory parts are now added to our quantity on hand. Let's take a look at that by going back to the sales page. And now on our products and services, if we scroll down, we can see our turf edger, and we now have 8 in stock. To complete the receipt of the remaining 7 items, we can go back to the New menu and click Bill, and we enter our supplier again. And once again, it reminds us to receive against this purchase order. So we'll click Add. And then when we scroll down, we see there's the remaining 7 items have been received. So we simply click Save and Close. QuickBooks now adds the remaining 7 turf edgers to our quantity on hand, and now we have all 15 reflected in our products and services list under the turf edger.